Let me start by being straight with you. I spent years working for the federal government. Good job, solid career, and then the administration shift happened. People were being let go, and things were happening fast. I made a decision. I decided just to retire. But here's what nobody really talks about: that period right after. That 6, 7 months where you're out of the routine, out of the structure, and you're sitting here asking yourself, what now? I knew I wanted to do something different. I'm not going to stand here and tell you I have it all figured out. I'm still working on it, but I knew deeply that it was time to shift. And if you're watching this right now, whether you've been laid off, you're retired, or you're just looking around and wondering if there's a better path, I think you're in your shift too. Now, I want to be clear about who this channel is for. This isn't just for people who worked in government. It's for the person who just got laid off and doesn't know where to turn. It's for the 50 something who's been in the same industry for 20 years and the industry just changed on them. It's for the person retiring who realizes quickly that retirement doesn't literally mean stop. It means you need a new plan. It's even for the 22-year-old who's looking around and asking what's actually worth learning right now. Because here's the thing: the market shifts, companies downsize, industries automate, and at some point, for almost all of us, we hit a moment where we have to reinvent ourselves. That's what the shift is about. And today I want to walk and talk you through three avenues, three real paths that I found through my own experience. Any one of them can help you move forward, no matter where you're starting from. The first avenue is the trades, and this one I can speak to personally. I'm a licensed master electrician in both Virginia and Maryland. Here's what people underestimate about the skilled trades right now: demand is through the roof, and there simply aren't enough people trained to meet it. Electricians, HVAC technicians, plumbers, the work is everywhere, and it's not going away. You cannot outsource it offshore. AI is not replacing it. It is hands-on, skilled physical work, and it pays well. Now, if you already have a technical background, maybe from the military or maybe from a hands-on government role, getting into the trades is more straightforward than you might think, especially here in Virginia. If you're starting from scratch, look into ACE programs, apprentice and cooperative education. Certain counties in Virginia offer these courses at very low cost or even free. The union is another strong option. Some halls offer free training, and if you're a veteran, there are additional pathways available to you. The point I want to make here is this: you don't need a 4-year degree. You don't need a huge financial investment. You need the willingness to learn a skill with your hands, and then that skill will pay you back for the rest of your working life. This is the avenue that gives you foundation, stability, something nobody can take from you. The second avenue is data science, and if you want to know where the job market is focusing its energy right now, this is it. Data science and AI skills are at the top of the list. Cybersecurity is right behind it, still very much in demand. Now here's what I want you to hear. You do not have to go back to a 4-year university to get into this field. Coursera offers courses that I'd call minimal cost, maximum value. I'm talking around $39 a month. And if you're a military veteran, there are organizations that can connect you with access at no cost that's worth researching specifically. I took 2 Google certificate programs through Coursera myself: the Google Data Analytics Certificate and the Google Advanced Data Analytics Certificate. And what I'll tell you is that those two courses shaped the way I think about data. They're structured to bring you up gradually, not dumping everything on you all at once. You build the foundation, then you build on it. If you finish those certificates, you are qualified to apply for entry-level data analyst positions. That's a real outcome from a $39 a month investment. Google also offers certificates in cybersecurity and IT support through the same platform. Same approach, gradual, accessible, recognized by employers. The transition into data science isn't overnight, but it doesn't have to take years either. It's a path that genuinely opens to people without a tech background, and if you're willing to put in the work, it will gradually pay off in the end. The third avenue is where things get really interesting, and honestly, it's where a lot of my energy has been going. Vibe coding. Vibe coding is using AI models, tools like Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, to help you actually build software. You describe what you want to create, the AI helps you build it, you test it, you refine it. No computer science degree required, no boot camp. What you do need is logic, patience, and curiosity. Now, I want to be straight with you. There is a learning curve, but it's nothing like learning to code from scratch and how it used to be. And the amount of free tutorial content on YouTube right now is incredible. Whatever you're trying to build, somebody has already documented how to start. And here's what I really want you to take from this avenue. The most powerful thing you can bring to vibe coding isn't a tech background, it's your real world experience. Think about it. If you spent 20 years in logistics, you're understanding problems in logistics better than any developer who's never touched that world. If you are in healthcare administration, you know the pain points that no software engineer sitting in a tech office understands. That experience combined with AI tools can actually help you build solutions. That is your edge. You take what you know. You figure out a problem worth solving and you use AI to help you build something for it. That might be a simple tool for a small business. That might be a workflow that saves a company 10 hours a week. Start small. Test it and then reach out to people in your industry. Find out what they need and build it. On the automation side, there's a tool called N8N. That's N8N. It's free and open source. It lets you build AI agents that run automated workflows. You set up the logic once and it runs on its own. Email processing, data pipelines, business reporting, all automated. And in terms of cost to get started, a Claude or ChatGPT subscription is around $20 a month. That's it. A computer and $20 a month. That's the entry point to building your own solution. So let me bring this all together. 3 avenues: the trades, foundation, stability, hands-on skills that always have been in demand. Data science and cybersecurity, accessible certificates, real credentials, and a growing market. And last, AI and vibe coding, where your experience becomes the raw material for something you build yourself. And here's the thing. I want you to really hear this. You don't have to pick one and commit forever. These avenues aren't mutually exclusive. You might start with Coursera while you're exploring AI tools on the side. You might already have a trades background and use vibe coding to build software for your industry. The combination of your experience and these tools is where your unique solution comes from. I'll tell you where I'm at right now. I did find a job. I used my network, relationships I built over years in government and the military. And that's how it happened. So I want to say, don't overlook your network. It's real. But finding a job didn't mean I stopped. I'm still in the Coursera material. I'm still running N8N workflows. I'm still building with AI. Because the goal isn't just to find work, it's to build something that's yours. And if you hit a wall, if you can't find a job, or you can't figure something out in AI, or you feel like you don't have the background to make this work, lean on your community. There's a platform called Skool, Skool, with groups specifically around AI and automation, full of people working through exactly what you're working through. Real support, real people. So don't get discouraged. Keep going. I hope something in this video gave you a direction to move toward. If this has resonated with you, like it, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which avenue speaks to you. I want to know where you're starting from. I'm going to keep documenting this journey right here on The Shift. The Coursera sessions, the AI builds, the things that work, and the things that don't. Because this is real, and you deserve a real roadmap. Good luck in your endeavors, and I'll see you in the next one.